Hello YouTube, Cena here, and today I'm revisiting Paladins vs Overwatch. Let's go. Okay, well, for some of you people on the internet, everybody thought I was wrong, I was retarded, couldn't read. Well, listen up everybody. I'm here to do it again, prove you wrong, and do this right. So, first one up, we have a new hero, we have
Tyra.
Tanya here. Tyra, my bad. I don't like her. She's a worse version of Victor with her moveset. I mean, she actually looks pretty cool, and I haven't seen the skin she has, but like her stuff looks pretty cool. But moves wise, it's just worse version of Victor, and but what that means is just a worse version of Soldier. Her auto fire is it's like Victor with you can't ADS, which sucks, and even though Soldier can't ADS, but Victor's ADS helps so much. Like it's just headshots for days, especially when you have zero recoil on his gun. Um, then her nade launcher helps. Victor's a grenade I think is better, but but this is basically Helix rockets, just nade launcher at the bottom. Hunter's Mark is the Discord orb. They take more damage for a little bit, except of course this one has a 15-second recharge speed, unlike the other one you can just spam it around everybody. Simple. Firebomb, nobody really has Firebomb. I don't really exactly know. This used to be this would be a kind of what you'd call, I guess, pre-patch nano boost for the fact of that you get the movement speed, then attack speed. I guess I would call that a bit of Soldier as well, because his rate of fire goes up, Soldier's rate of fire does go up. But of course it consumes that one. Number 2, Reaper the Creeper. Looks like Reaper has McCree's gun and Genji's moveset. Simple. That's it. You can't. That is for sure. He's got McCree's revolver as well as his fan the hammer. Of course, there's a 3-shot fan the hammer versus a 6-shot fan the hammer, and McCree's actually does stuff while this one does nothing at all unless you somehow land all 3 shots, which you can only really do on tanks. Now this step is Genji's dash, but 3 dashes within his. You get a little cooldown period, so you have to dash within 3 times if you want to use them all, versus Genji's single dash, and of course Genji's reversal. Off you go, bam. You have a cursed arm, which is essentially a high and noon type thing. It doesn't insta-kill enemies, but it does do a lot of damage to them. It's a mixture of a couple of adults, but I'm just not really sure exactly which ones off the top of my head right now, but essentially high noon. Sorry. Barak is Torbjorn again. You basically have Torbjorn's gun. Look, even it's powered by a kind of molten thing. I know it's a crystal, but it kind of looks the same. And look, he's short, stocky, has something on his shoulder, whatnot. And because it kind of looks like he's wearing kilt, he's actually got pants. Basically, Scottish Torbjorn here. Diva. This is more or less Diva's defense matrix, because it only stands up for a little bit. It don't last 4 seconds. You put it up, you only have 4 seconds with it. Rocket boots, of course, he doesn't have that, but that's whatever. He has his turret, except you can 1 turret, and getting a level 2, you can have 2 level 1 turrets essentially. Dome shield, it doesn't really connect with anybody's ult. Bomb King is Junkrat. He, instead of you just shooting your bombs and either exploding on impact with somebody else or blowing up eventually, you just throw them, you can stick them to people, and then you blow them up on command. His Puppy Bomb is Puppy Bomb and Grumpy Bomb is a mixture of the 2 mine of his mine, and Grumpy Bomb is a little bit kind of like a trap. But Puppy Bomb, throw it on the ground, you can jump over it, shoot it, off you go, and you're up. You can have it self-detonate, or you can just have it controlled detonate as well, like the mine. And then Grumpy Bomb is you throw it, and then if it blows up and hits somebody, it stuns them and also does damage, like Junkrat's mine. And then King Bomb is, of course, Riptire, because you go into a spinning object and blow up, killing people while you're next to them. Buck! Buck doesn't really is a mixture of characters. He's got Reaper's kind of shotgun. He's got Junkrat's trap ability. Winston's leap here, because that is Winston's leap. And Roadhog's take a breather. And Buck, well, doesn't really do much either way. but it's at least I guess it's there for something, right? Cassie's cool, kind of like Hanzo Widowmaker type thing. This is kind of like that is more Pharah's a punch. She's got Pharah's pulse bomb thing. No, not pulse bomb. You know what I mean, the knockback ability. McCree's dodge, McCree's little roll, blast shot. Not really an ability anybody has, but and then she's got Widow's ult because she has wall hacks. Drogos is Pharah with the rocket launcher like Pharah, jumps up in the air like Pharah. Pharah's ultimate ability. This is kind of like it's kind of like Reinhardt's hammer down and I don't know what else. It's kind of like it, but it's basically it's a one-shot kill on anybody that you do. You know, you charge at them and you hit them, they die. That's it. No question about it. You are dead. His fire spit is kind of like a symmetrical kind of ball, but like a very small symmetrical ball. Doesn't really. You can shoot your fire spit because of large explosion. Well, that actually works, but I've never done that before. It just shows why not. Evie is May. She's extremely hard to play, so whoever actually plays her, hats off to them. She's quite hard to do. I mean that's about it. But Ice Staff, like May's kind of ultimate fire, but has terrible travel time. Ice Block, which has Ice Block, but of course they actually can slow and mark anybody. She has Mercy's fly ability and Trace's little blink ability with combination of May's ultimate right there. Fernando is Reinhardt, but with except his shield's not always on. It has a recharge time, so when it's up until you take it back down. He has Reinhardt's charge. He has again like a symmetric fireball type ability. He has Flame Lance, which is kind of like Zarya's cannon a little bit. Not exactly. I know it's not beam. It's kind of more like a spread, but kind of the same idea. Except you don't have to reload, it just charges back up. And Immortal Finna, again, doesn't really have an exact one to match it, so, you know. Grok, the Winston type character, except he's got a Zarya fire, but Winston. No, it's Winston. It's just more like Winston's fire here. Tons of range. If Zarya had this range, she would be the most OP character in the game, without a doubt. I promise you this. He's got Symmetra's alt fire with Shock Pulse, Reaper's Nether Step, kind of like Ghost Walk, literally just synonyms for each other, and Soldier's Healing Totem. Tempest also have no idea what to really compare that to. I guess Death Blossom is kind of, but without the healing, I mean, because this does do damage, you kind of just start, you kind of create an AoE effect, you start going through. Of course you can move around and just kill people with it. Grover, my man, he's built like Reinhardt, but he throws axes, so he's a sniper one. He is essentially this game's Lucio, but with I guess better damage. Though his first two abilities here are awesome. The further you travel, you get 1200 damage if you like cross the map. It's crazy. He's got Widowmaker's grappling hook. Lucio's pump it up, but instead of increasing the healing you do, it just automatically heals everybody for 1000. And Zenyatta's ultimate here. Kinessa is Widowmaker. We have Coast, same sniper rifle, does the same thing, charged up to do more damage. Transporter, basically kind of like Sombra's Translocator, you kind of put it forward a little bit and you just teleport to it after a little bit. She's got Symmetra's Mines. It's, yeah. 4 damage every 0.2 seconds, so it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it slows people a lot, and you can, yeah, it's not fun. And headshots just increases more. Basically, bottom half up, do more damage. Makoa, who here, worst version of Roadhog. We have Canyon, his cannon and hook. Honestly, there's like it's hook, wait, shoot into the hook, shoot to kill him real quickly. It doesn't do that much damage. His shell spin is helpful, and shell shield is helpful. Not really too He was to do that from Overwatch. And his ancient rage is Genji's ult. You just don't fly around beasting, and then you just go eh, with your hammer. But you have to be close to them, that's the problem. Maldamba. Interesting, kind of Ana-ish, Zen-ish. Spinning Cobra, kind of like just like Zen's balls here. His mending spirits. He has the Harmony Orb, Slither, which is kind of like Trace's little blink ability, little dash forward, and Gourd, which is essentially Anna's grenade, because you can either heal or damage. This is gonna be a shit ton of editing. And Dread Serpent, no really match there. Pip also kind of like Anna, shoots people, does damage, explosive blast, kind of like Junkrat there. Rayless, he can jump higher, get no ability super like that. His healing potion is again Anna's low grenade, and the Evil Mojo, nothing. That'd be such a weird ultimate, but that'd be a cool ultimate.
Ruckus!
Ruckus, who is Diva. Same miniguns, except they have to reload. He has Repulsor Shield. His Emeta, which is the little back of Diva's defense matrix. Advance, which is Diva's fly ability. Repulsor Shield, which doesn't really do much. Which would be Winston Shield, I should say. And Hexify, which just gives him super miniguns and deals a lot more damage. Just basically like Nano Boosted Diva. Nano Boosted and Damage Boosted Diva. Xiaoling, who is Hanzo. Knockback Arrow, he's got Longbow, he can do a lot of damage. Withdraw ability is cool. Planted ability is the best, you just punch stuff down and say little rapid fire arrow there, that's awesome. He's the more of a Hanzo character with the actual bow and whatnot. Then Pale Arrow actually does, Planted is basically kind of a scatter arrow, except you shoot all of them instead of just shooting one arrow and off they go. Sky is Tracer, Wrist Crossbow, just like a little like her Tracer's little guns. Poison Bolts that Tracer does not have, but can deal damage. Hidden, which is kind of like the recall. You can heal yourself a lot of quicker. You can just get out of situations. Smoke Screen. Oh, I guess Hidden's more dash. Smoke Screen is kind of like recall. Blow it and off you go. Then Time Bomb is Diva's ult. It's a mixture of Tracer Pulse Bomb and Diva's ult. If you can see this bomb, you will die. You are not surviving that bomb. I can promise you 100%. Rounding up here. Victor, again, Soldier, same rifle. He can run like Soldier. He has a frag grenade like Soldier, except he has the Helix lock type thing. Except, I don't exactly. Barrage doesn't really. I guess you would count that as fair as all technically just firing justice from above. But, And finally, Eevee, lazy kind of mercy. And instead of you healing people, you just create illusions that heal people with a beam, super long range. You have a super Harmony Orb for her ult like Zen. Illusionary Mirror. Not really doing much per se. I won't say it's Mercy's gun, but maybe even these show's gun. Yeah. But Shower Build Dimension Link, just little teleports. Just you can either send them after people or you can teleport to one. Last active illusion removes all debuffs, which is pretty cool. So that actually is it for now. That was Paladins vs Overwatch number 2. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope everybody who left me a comment go rewatch this video so I can prove you wrong. And if you still think I'm right, well then you can go. I shouldn't say that on YouTube, I could get banned. Oh, YouTube heroes will come get me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more content. I'll see you next time.